by nihilism. About, they say, oh, well, we can make up our own.
Okay.
Kind of like what Friedrich Nietzsche said,
Right.
we can make our own make-believe.
Excellent.
We can make our own reality.
Right.
And they say that this could be better than religions, making up our own reality, like distracting ourselves from nihilism.
Sure. So the same thing, I mean, think of this, right? If you can make a better reality than what the religious guidelines give you, right? What would that be? Right? Everybody has their own, for example, the death penalty. Like, don't debate with atheists just on a philosophical field. Go practical, right? Tell them, okay, in your better moral code, would the death penalty be legal? Like, would it be moral, right? If they say yes, tell them, how come? You need a great number of people do not consider it. You go to Europe, you go to many countries, they don't have the death penalty. Many states in the US don't have it. They consider it immoral, right? And if they say it would be moral, then tell them, and go look at other states that do not, right? And if they say it's immoral, tell them go to Texas, talk to them. They fry people up all the time, right? So here, which one is moral? Right? Abortion, is it moral or not? Right? We as humans don't agree. We see a contention within our country here in America, right? A very bitter contention on these issues, which tells you we do not have a standards understanding of morality as a community, as a society, as humans. We can never, because everybody has their own mindset. Now, what's better? Any of you have a phone, cell phone? All you guys got cell phones, right? If you have a Samsung or an Apple, or I don't know if Nokia is still around, I don't know, right? BlackBerry, they're still around? Wow, okay. Motorola, whoa, going way back. Any one of those phones, when it was released, when it was dropped, when it was a new technology was taken, who knew best how to operate? You or the company that made it, right? When you got your first smartphone, whenever that may be, and hope you all have smartphones, right? You had no idea how to use it. Like when I got my first smartphone, I had no idea. So I looked at the instructions, I talked to people, how do you use it? Like, can I put it in a microwave? Can I go skydiving with it? Can I go water diving with it? Can I, right? And as the manufacturer gave you, take it in this much moisture and not, then you used it that way. And if you didn't, then you had a broken iPhone because it came close to water. Like back in the iPhone 4 and 5 days, like you just got to get close to water, it wouldn't work. They wouldn't even take it back anymore. They'd be like, no, water damage, right? So the creator knew best. So the same thing is true with us. If you use it not the way the manufacturer told you to use it, then you had a broken phone. When we live in a way which is not in line with what our creator, our manufacturer, our Allah has told us, we have a broken society. And when we live in accordance to the Quran wa Sunnah, to the way of Allah and the Prophet ﷺ, you have a beautifully functioning society. The problem is we don't implement it. In our countries, in our communities, in our cultures. Even most of our masajid are not run according to the Sharia. This masjid is, inshallah. I'm not saying here, I'm not going to offend anybody here. But most of the masajid in America, they're run through boards and elections and campaigning and things. Where did you guys get this? The imam's a servant. And the imams are like, jump, how high? Not me though. My masjid doesn't pay me, so they can't tell me nothing.